The Prime Initiative.
Sources have given me this extremely aggravating and sad story that transpired at CRDF, Century Regional Detention Facility, not so long ago, actually a few days ago. It's extremely aggravating because it's repetitious. The treatment of the personnel there, not only that of the deputies, but the custody assistants, security officers, the nurses, the entire staff is just dog shit. That's just the culture, right? That's the culture. Whenever you have people working in custody, they get shit talked by deputies that are on patrol. Deputies that are on patrol get shit talked by other deputies that are other stations, right? It's just constant pissing contest. Constant pissing contest, right? That's just how the culture is. However, in this particular situation that transpired at Century Regional Detention Facility, is something that just goes overboard. And it happens a lot. Ask anybody that works within the department, they'll tell you that one thing is quite clear and quite evident right when you start your assignments, when you get on duty, is that you're nothing but a number. That's how you treat it. You are nothing but a number, and it's quite clear. Ask anybody who has been on leave or sick or injured in any particular way, they'll tell you nothing but a number. However, this particular situation is so aggravating because the hypocrisy behind it. Obviously, the DEI and woke bullshit has infiltrated first responder stations, that of fire department, sheriff's department, police department, you name it, probation. It's all over Los Angeles County like a cancerous plague. However, this particular situation, again, is extremely sad because this individual passed away. He was a custody assistant. I'm not going to name his name yet because I'm going to get a hold of the family. But he did pass away not so long ago. And the more aggravating thing about this is that it could have been prevented. And on top of that, this particular individual was about to retire as well. Sources indicate that this particular individual was having some health complications, right? One day he comes in, he was having a difficult time in general, was unable to perform his duties properly. And he made it quite clear that he wasn't feeling well. His partners told personnel, told his supervisors, hey, he's not feeling well. He needs to go home. To which they stated, if he goes down, he goes down, right? Isn't that what you fuckers said, right? But here's a hypocrisy that pisses me off, is that the level of treatment pertaining to the personnel is such a stark contrast to that of the inmates. If a fucking inmate has a headache or gas, all of a sudden you have to send them to LCMC, take them to urgent care. What the fuck is that all about? Inmates have more rights and privileges than that of the personnel that actually facilitates them. And now someone lost their life. This particular individual was working a night shift, wasn't feeling well. He didn't go home. He had to come back the next day for a morning shift. So he spent the night there. Sources say that they told personnel, they told his immediate supervisors what was going on, and they did nothing. Next morning, upon his shift, he was found dead. How aggravating is that? Now, again, sources do indicate, and I could attest to this, that not all supervisors are like this. In fact, some of the supervisors that are actually at Century Regional Detention Facility are awesome supervisors. And that gives everyone hope. Particular sergeants and other personnel actually step up. They help each other out, as well as should, right? As well they should. But then there's some that just don't give a fuck. You guys know it, I know it. And now someone lost their life. Talk about the level of hypocrisy. Level of hypocrisy. Again, this all falls down to this dog shit administration. Hey, Luna, how many people have died under your administration now? Did you lose count again? It's extremely sad. But I'm telling you this right now. The supervisors and the personnel that are responsible for this particular incident, I'm going to make it a personal goal of mine to make sure you're held accountable. Stand by to stand by.
The Prime Initiative.